What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where is Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. We're going to continue with the Ghosted series. If you've been ghosted by a Libra, this may be for you. Let's find out what's going on. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. Let's see what's going on in your situation if you were ghosted by a Libra. All right. All right, Fred. Let's see. If y'all would like to check out more in-depth readings, I do all zodiac signs, lots and lots of deep dives over at my main channel at Get Feathered. The link is in the description box below. All right, for my Leos that have been ghosted by a Libra, what's going on? Okay. Please remember these may not resonate and the energies may flip and flop. So place the energy where it is needed to be placed, okay? Queen of Wands. So you're still upset about this. My Leos are upset, but you let this energy go. You could have been dealing, somebody may have had Capricorn in their energy. They may have been Aries, Leo, Sag with Capricorn. Leo energy or Libra energy as well. You felt at some point this was a toxic connection. You did move away from this. This could have been something you dealt with quite some time. You dealt with this for quite some time. This could have been a friendship or a family situation, friend of the family. Oh boy. Could have even had children with this person. But I see why this upset you, or why you're upset with and angry with it right now. What's up, Smooth? How you doing, baby? Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. Make sure my... There you go. Hey, Smooth, good morning. So we're looking at Leos that were ghosted by a Libra. This person just kind of, I don't feel it was, maybe you had a disagreement or an argument, but I really don't feel like that. This is different for some reason. How is this? You knew that you needed to leave this, or that this needed to, you need to walk away from this, let this go. I think this was kind of mutual, actually. This was more of a mutual kind of... Yeah, there was a lot of love here. A lot of love here. A lot of love here. Good gosh, we have the King of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. There was a lot of love here. A lot of fun. A lot of shared memories and emotions here. Dang. I hate to see when this happens, but at some point it was toxic. At some point it was toxic. For some of you, it could have been a friends with benefits situation. But I feel like my Leos kind of disconnected from this on an emotional level at some point. You got mad, or you realized that it wasn't going anywhere, that you were a third party. You could have been put as a third party, and it's like I gotta emotionally disconnect from this person, and it would have been difficult to disconnect from this person with all the shared memories and emotions here. Dang. But you knew that this had to happen. Like, you knew that you had to do this. So you did it with peace, in your heart. You knew that either at some point in the past, you weren't following your intuition in regards to this. And yes, again, you could have found out that you were a third party at some point. There was a lot of stuff here. So much success and happiness and fun and enjoyment. But my Leos were like, I got to disconnect emotionally. So there was a lot of toxicity in the past regarding this person. Let's look at that. Tell me about what this devil was in the past. You disconnected from it, though. Peace, peace. I feel peace right now. Yeah. Yeah, there's the ending. There's the betrayal. There's the Six of Swords. So you may have loved this person. This person may not have, they may have been blind. This person turned a blind eye to your love. Shit. You make a lot of memories with somebody. You care a lot about somebody. You feel like somebody is your happily ever after and your wish fulfillment. Or you were just friends with benefits, or it was just a fun time. You were just having fun with each other. When my Leos decided that they, yeah, here's the Lovers. So sex would have been great with this person. You would have had fun with this person. But again, you know, you felt like this was a twin flame, a soulmate. Your decision was final. You had to emotionally detach from this person, which you didn't necessarily want to, but it was what was best for you. Okay, you may have opened up and expressed how you felt to this person, and this person was like, they turned a blind eye to it. I don't know. Huh? What? What? You do what? You care about me? Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, this was a total separation. I feel like this was more of a mutual thing where you had to do what was best for you. You had to learn some sort of lesson from this, and this is what these connections do for us, right? They teach us, yep, the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Tower. You didn't pay attention. You feel like you were played for a fool, but that didn't last long. Once my Leos found out or figured it out, because you weren't paying attention. You weren't listening to your higher self, your inner being in regards to this person. Some of you were put as an option, or you were being treated as an option. Even if that third party, yes, it could have been another person. It's here again, the Three of Cups. I felt it in the energy, and now I'm seeing it in the energy where, yeah, you may have lived a life with this person or spent a lot of time with this person. 3, 3, 3, 3. Lots of threes on the screen. 3. Lots of threes. So you may have enjoyed spending time with each other. You may have been friends, living together, whatever. But the issue was that you weren't able to connect the love cups because you weren't a priority in this connection. Your connection with this person wasn't a priority. There was either other people being involved, drugs and alcohol, something else. It could have even been work or whatever. Other things were a distraction for this person. And that was the main issue here for my Leos, was that there wasn't an emotional connection here. This person turned a blind eye to your expression of love. That puts you in a position of having to continue to be played a fool. You felt foolish staying with this person when, what are you getting from it? So I think you learned a lesson. I think you learned a big lesson from this. You carry that love and that appreciation for what this person taught you, or what this connection taught you. Some of you may not be talking to this person. If you are, the communication isn't very good. It's very on and off. It's very dry. It's very sporadic. Yeah. So let's find out why they ghosted. Why did the Libra ghost Leo? Ghost. There it is. So it makes him happy to move on. they figured out that they would rather move away from this. This being, listen to this. This person had to make a decision. The decision was to be in a relationship, to be committed to this, be in a relationship, be married, whatever. This person made a decision to break the commitment or not to be in a commitment and to go quiet. Because they made the decision again to move away from this, to just kind of set sail away from this quietly. If I can sneak away quietly, if I can just get away quietly, there won't be a problem. This person is, because that's what makes them happy. Their freedom. Their freedom. So they turned a blind eye to your love. Why the Six of Swords for the Libra that ghosted. They were refusing to do their healing. They knew that they had some healing to do from something prior or from this connection. They knew it. They looked straight at it. They knew it. They thought about it. They knew it. They knew that they could actually repair this, or that they could heal this, that they could resurrect this. But that was the conflict. This person did not want to deal with any kind of conflict. So they chose to avoid a reconciliation, avoid healing themselves. They avoided it. Ran away from any kind of reconciliation or balancing on a love level. Now I'm going to tell you that this person felt they put you on a pedestal. They did. They cared a lot about you. However, they tucked tail and ran straight away from, let me just sneak away. Let me go quietly into the night. Who is that? Tennyson? Go quietly into the night. Anyway, it's a poem or something like that. Go quietly into the... That's exactly what I'm feeling here. It's like you had to detach from this person emotionally. You both just kind of gradually drifted away from each other. Okay. Yep. You may have broken up, gotten a divorce, sex dwindled. You know, you stopped putting energy into this connection. You may still talk every now and then, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's empty. It's hollow. It's hollow. And that's so sad that, let me put my arms down on my chair. Almost fell. Leos, this person did put you on a pedestal, and they do care a lot about you. There is love here. They may never have expressed that, but for some reason, this person ghosted you because, well, you pulled your energy away. From what I saw, this person would rather just be a drifter. They'd rather be just drifting on the ocean of life, or they may be a lone wolf kind of thing, or they just may want their own freedom, and they just want to drift easily into the night and not have to argue. They are choosing not to do any deeper healing for themselves. They're avoiding it at all costs. They're avoiding any kind of healing and reconciliation, and they are avoiding tempering and balancing on an emotional level with the Leo. They couldn't do it. They chose to go quiet. They chose to just drift away. Drift away. I don't like that. How does my Leos feel about this? How does my Leos feel about this? Shoot. So, you may have felt this was a high-level soulmate. You may felt a very strong connection to this person. Whatever you label this, it doesn't matter. There was a lesson for you in this, and I feel that lesson was for you to learn how to listen to your intuition. You knew that this person turned a blind eye to your love. Yep, you're drifting away from this too. You saw it clearly, and you're manifesting something better. And you're drifting away into the night just as much. You had a karmic lesson to learn from this. I told you, 10 of Cups. Ooh, you're manifesting all kinds of stuff. Let's see. So you had a karmic lesson to learn from this. You had some lessons to learn. Okay. Just remember the fun. Just remember what you learned from this. You learned how to listen to your intuition. When your intuition says, so there's somebody else involved and I find out about it, or this person isn't returning. I mean, you give a person so much time. Apparently you've given this person a lot of your time. You're talking about possibly years of your time. You invested in this person emotionally for quite some time. But when you actually go to express your emotion, what? Huh? You do what? What? They look everywhere except for at you. Okay? You can't do anything with that. This person may have left their heart in San Francisco. You know what I mean? That's not for you to fix. They may have left their heart in the past. So there was only so much you could get from this. Yeah, you can have fun with this person, enjoy spending time with them. But if they're not willing to blend emotions here with you, what else do you have to do? Sit around and you can still continue to have, but if there's no expression of love, it's kind of dry and empty, isn't it? That's how it feels to me. So you have gone just as much. I felt like it was a very amicable kind of situation. You're going to drift away from each other. You will both go gently into the night. 6 of Swords, the Star, because you saw clearly what you needed to see. You learned your lessons, and you are moving into a manifestation of a star, which means you've got more things coming to you than you realize. But being with this person, I think, helped you manifest something amazing. Okay. And this person knows that you know your worth. They may not have been able to be on your level. And that's okay. Not your decision. You did have a lesson to learn. You learned that lesson. And you are both going gently into the night, drifting. You will drift apart in time. Okay. If you have not yet already, like I said, the communication may be sporadic. It may be very little to none at all. And then eventually it will go away completely. You are manifesting some amazing stuff. You're doing your healing from this, and they're happy, sailing off into the sunset, doing whatever they're doing. That is their choice, their decision to go quietly into the night. And some of them may have gone back to drinking, drugs, alcohol. Some of them may have, they may be doing, some of them may have, how do I put that, Fred? What is that word you're giving me? They may be carrying a sense of, they may be, there's a sensation that I get that This person may be a blamer kind of deal. They're kind of going to hold on to you. They're not going to let you go. They're holding on to your energy, but at the same time, they're moving on quietly. But they're always going to be guarded. Like they're not going to let you in. They're not going to offer you anything solid. So just, you learned your lesson from this. If you tried to repeat this, you would be repeating a cycle that you've already learned lessons from. Okay. I figure out that that's possibly that you learned how to follow your intuition, go with what your feeling tells you, and to trust that. And when you've built up that much memory and fondness to somebody over the years, it's sometimes really hard to let them go. But I think that you already know, you've already learned what the devil was, and you're disconnecting from it. You've already disconnected from that. Some of you may be still angry at this person. Don't hold on to resentments. Go gently into the night, young ones or old ones or whoever you are. You did what was best for you, and I feel like you both will drift apart in time, or you both did drift apart. And in time, if there is some communication, that communication will dwindle and go away completely. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you. You learned your lesson. Congratulations, you've leveled up. You've got amazing manifestations coming in here for you very soon. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. Namaste.